public, but they can't kiss in public. And why are we living in a world where people are proud to be violent and proud to be part of violence, and we have to make love in our own house or in private and hide while making love? That's just so unfair. I mean, everyone talks about peace and harmony and friendship, but why can't we show love?
I'm from Kerala. It started there. I think the idea was great, but the way they choose to act was not that good, I guess, because it attracted the attention of many people, like old people. So it caused a small riot there. So I don't think it's a best way to act that way.
I'm of the view that it is all just personal view. Like it's a personal choice. And freedom of expression on one hand says that we have the right to express our views, to express our emotions. But there's a right way of getting our rights. It is not through these campaigns. Like we should do it in the right way, such that no one will have a bad impression about how we got our rights.
Of kiss. It's not because of kissing in public or the public display of affection that comes in, but I feel there's so much happening in Delhi. In cars there are rapes happening, there's smuggling happening. Well, if people are so against just kissing, then why aren't they against these things? First, can you answer me? A girl actually gets raped in the bus, a girl gets raped in an aeroplane, in a car. Nobody is there to protest that. But if a policeman, especially, and policeman in cap, simply sees a girl or a guy just kissing, it could well be brother and sister. It doesn't have to be a boyfriend girlfriend. There's such a taboo. Why?
I'm not against it, but I don't support it either. People should be allowed to express themselves in any manner as they so please. But of course, beating them up is wrong, and maybe they should find a better place to go about their work.
Kiss of Love is a good campaign. I mean, it's in favor of development. People should get beyond the idea of keeping it closed. People are growing, and this is a indication that people are just free. There shouldn't be any other person telling you what to do, how to behave, how to conduct yourself in a public place.
I mean, we have basic freedoms in this country. The Indian citizens have basic freedoms. So people who have no say in our actions, what we do, they shouldn't be telling us like, okay, you can have an opinion that you don't like public display of affection, but you can't really go around, moral policing and then telling people and enforcing it on them that they are not supposed to do something just because you don't like it.
I do support the campaign. So I think that if we are adults, and even if we're not adults, in fact, we are sane enough to form an opinion on such things, and basically no one can stop us from showing our affection in a public place or outside a public place. There can't be any restriction on this.
Okay, so I'm not in favor of Kiss of Love, this issue going on, because it's not necessary that you can express have freedom of expression just through physical actions. You can express it verbally also and through another things. It's not necessary that you choose something physical, and this is India. We have so many age gaps, and people here are not used to show affection like this. So if you want to bring about a change, bring it slowly.
Okay, so my opinion on this Kiss of Love campaign is that, PDA actually, it's like you can't show it like too much in public because it gets uncomfortable for the third person to even look at it. I mean, some people, they've made parks into, I don't know what, it's so weird to even go there. So yeah, this campaign is okay. PDA to some extent is okay. It's not like ki ho ye kya ho raha hai. That also should not be there. I'm not against this campaign, but I should say I'm not even for it, because just because of one campaign, I don't think the mentality of people is going to change.
So essentially I have an issue when this comes out in public, because when it happens in a private sphere, it is not influencing a third party or a person outside your private space. But when it happens in public, there are people, there are children, there are like gullible minds who might not be aware of the original issue. They might just see the display of affection and like get influenced by it and follow it themselves.
So I think that I absolutely support this campaign. And I also feel that there's a lot of culture of surveillance that is going on, which is always trying to control, what is appropriate, what is not appropriate in a public space, how youth should behave in the public space. And this culture of surveillance is not just about the public display of affection, but it is also about how women's sexuality needs to be controlled.